Welcome back to Tread on Sports. I hope you got that trivia question right, and you can take the opportunity to visit one of the many parks that Albuquerque has to offer, like Kit Carson Park that we're at today. Hopefully it'll look nicer once the trees or the leaves come out and the grass gets green. But we want to talk about basketball today, most specifically the press conference that Coach Neal had that a lot of people are talking about. He started the press conference showing the jersey that UNM was going to be wearing in their upcoming game. It was a cancer initiative, and the jerseys were going to be auctioned off to benefit the UNM Cancer Center. Before Coach started talking about basketball, he shared information about this and how cancer has reared its ugly head in his life.
So we got a little red and the pink, a little bit different front, Lobos on the front, New Mexico on the back. So big day for us. We got a lot of people involved with that. In recent history, it's been Hugh's mom, and I think all of us have been affected by it some way or other. I got some dear friends that have lost parents. My aunt, I didn't lose my aunt, but she had cancer, and so it's good for us. It's another way to give back. I think that's one thing we've done over the years. With the camouflage game, military appreciation. We've done the pink game. We do the N7 game, even though that we did buy another set of uniforms so we could wear the N7 more than once. So this is a way to give back. I want to thank Dr. Wellman at the Cancer Center. She basically took care of these jerseys for us. She's an outstanding person. She does an unbelievable job at the Cancer Center.
We know that there are some Lobos battling injuries. Coach updated us on their recovery process.
Tim Williams is still week to week. It'll be 4 weeks, and just so everybody knows, I'm not a doctor. Nobody on my staff's a doctor. Tim Williams isn't a doctor. So when the 4 weeks are up, it'll be determined by the doctors. So, I want him to come back. I think there's been some stuff put out there that we all think he's going to come back. We don't know that. I'm not a doctor. Nobody on my staff's a doctor either. So if they were, they shouldn't be coaching. So he's 4 weeks is still a ways away. He hasn't done anything. He's been checked. He hasn't been cleared to do any physical activities. Dane's back. He'll have the mask in this week, but I don't know if he's going to wear it. I think he'll have it just in case he gets hit again. Everybody else is healthy. Xavier's knee's coming along, if people want to know. He's way ahead of schedule. What that means is his mobility as far as bending it on his own is way ahead, but now we just kind of got to slow him down. I don't need him till November.
Moving towards the actual game, Coach broke down the Boise roster and what he thinks of their key players.
Excited about the Boise game. They're playing really, really well. Always been a fan of Nick Duncan. I think he gives you a hard time, but Hutchison's really come on. I think he's an all-league player. I voted for him for all district. He's a really good player. I think Reed gives him a big-time shooter that they've changed the lineup, and I think Paris Austin's playing really well right now, off the bench in his new role.
After breaking down the opponent, Coach shared his thoughts on his own team.
As far as our team, I think we're getting good contributions from guys that try to pick up the slack for Tim. I think Sam Logwood's played outstanding. He's been terrific. I think Dane's played really well, and then our freshmen are coming on a little bit. I think Ahir, Damien's, they're coming on a little bit. I think our point guard play has been better. I think Jalen's going to continue. I think he's hit a little bit of a wall, and I think Jordan Hunter's turned a corner, so hopefully they'll continue to play well. So all in all, we got some tough games coming up, 3 of them at home, and got a couple on the road, so it's the home stretch.
There's been a lot of talk this year about the Lobos' success at home versus their success on the road. Coach has alluded to things that they can't do that are affecting the team's success at home. You may have heard this press conference, but I think the video is really key. Let's check it out.
Yeah, there is, but I can't talk about it. There's things we've done in the past that we've been really successful at home that we're not doing now because we're told we can't. It's what we've done in the past as far as what football teams do and what other teams do. We don't do it anymore.
Is this the first year, though, that's happened?
Yes. Okay. Yes.
Is it sequestering? I'll just keep asking. Is it sequestering them the previous night?
We don't stay in a hotel anymore.
Do you guys think that there's any more to the pressure part of it from the fans? That's something you've dealt with.
That last eye contact really sold it. It was the sequestering in the hotel rooms. You're not going to get that on the radio, so be sure to watch Tread on Sports. We like to bring you things like that other networks may not be showing you, or unique things that we spot out during the game. Going forward into the actual Boise game, Sam Logwood I thought was going to have a breakout performance. I asked Coach what he thought let Sam have these performances against Boise.
Well, it allows Sam to be put in a opportunity where it's a bad matchup for them because he's a guard. And when we play Sam with 4 guards, it's a bad matchup. So that's why he's successful. Now, he's still got to play. I mean, he's still got to perform, and he's done that. And that's a credit to him.
That's going to do it for this episode of Tread on Sports, here from Kit Carson Park. We checked out highlights from the Air Force game, checked in with the Gladiators football, saw some track and field, and then caught that hotel press conference from Coach Neal. Be sure to tune in to next week's episode of Tread on Sports to see how the team did against Boise and also Fresno State. Thanks for watching.
This has been Tread on Sports. Highlights from recent Lobo games, plus coaches' comments and player reactions. Tread on Sports is an original production of Dana TV in cooperation with ProView Sports Channel 26.